back through the files, that is the same place we got the grinder back in 2013, 2014 or something like that.
So we have to ship it to them?
No, they would ship it to us,
Oh,
and that price includes shipping.
okay.
You can buy the parts there and then hire these guys to do the job. And they're out of Tamaqua.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and like I said,
All right.
They're out of
I
Tamaqua.
bought motors from them, and I know the guys from Nesquehoning said they've had him in to do work for them as well.
So you need,
I would make the motion to purchase the pump from JWC Environmental.
Second.
Santa Ana, and, okay, I'll do that first, and,
And the motion would be to recommend to the Board of Commissioners to purchase the
pump from
pump
JWC
JWC
Environmental.
Environmental.
I'll second it.
Second, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion
And the
carries.
second motion would be to, retain Martin's Electrical Service from Tamaqua to install at a price of $2,095.
Okay, then the motion would be to recommend to the Board of Commissioners that the installation of the grinder pump be awarded to Masters Electrical in Tamaqua as the lowest.
Martin's.
Martin's, as the lowest responsible bidder. So you need a motion, is that your motion to that effect? Second? Second by Dan, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion carries. Anything else we need? Any other
Make sure we
questions?
get a copy of those to Ellie unless they were already emailed so that they're,
I think you guys should have them, but if you need, maybe I can re-email them, both of you. I know you had questions, and then I had sent the stuff back to you once I found the answers, so.
I think.
Any other questions on your maintenance report?
We need to come down with the board after.
Okay, then we'll move on to
Report action.
work release report. Okay, there'd be no work release report, plan of action committee, we didn't need, no report. Warden's report.
Okay, board report is from April 1st, April 30th. 68 male admissions, 29 female admissions, with 75 male releases and 27 female releases. Average daily population for the month was 138 inmates. The population as of 4/30 was 107 males and 26 females. So far in the year 2024, we had 321 new admissions. Transports, there were 5 to the hospital, 1 to an orthopedic doctor, 9 for specialists, 15. Transports and hospital duty was 7 days for the time period. That's all I have.
Any questions on the warden's report? Motion to accept the warden's report.
Motion.
second.
Rocky, second by Mike, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion carries. You wanna do an executive session now, or you wanna wait till,
It's gonna require action.
I don't think so.
We can do it at the end of the meeting.
We'll do it at
As
the
long
end
as we
of the
don't have to
meeting,
do it.
alright. Personnel report. Motion to approve the personnel report?
Motion.
Motion by Dan,
Second.
second by Rocky. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Anything out of the grant committee?
Not really, it's like going pretty good. The ductwork is being cleaned, I'm hoping, well, they probably figure to the end of next week, they might be pretty close to being finished, right? If he goes no, I mean, well,
None of
put it
the-
this
none
way,
of
they're
the
gonna
rig
be
they're
done
working.
before the deadline.
They will be done before the
Yeah,
deadline. but they're-
the shed is ordered, everything's pretty much, the polycoms are, everything's there, that's supposed to be
Yeah, I saw
installed by
paperwork
the
for
end
that.
of June. So everything's pretty much in order.
And we already got our filters.
Yeah, yeah, I think like the supplies are on their way. So like I said, we're gonna hit the deadline before end of June.
Alright, old business. Live scan mail clerk, you got, the commissioners acted on that?
Yes,
Okay.
that's all done, correct, Ellie? Live stream.
Tentative, it's gonna be acted upon tomorrow.
Yeah,
Right,
tomorrow,
okay.
tomorrow.
Outstanding.
I mean, it's all ready for,
Yeah.
Okay. Prison community work program?
I talked with Mr. Schubeck and then talked with the warden. There are several challenges that have arisen, so that really is
leave that under old business just to see, and we'll take a look at it next meeting and see if we need to keep it on there. New business, Panther Valley High School audit was completed. Let me read on this. High school educates inmates under the age of 22 who want to get their high school diploma. How do we do in the audit? Everything good?
Yep, it's good.
Okay. Medical audit was scheduled for May 30th and May 31st, so that's upcoming. Did they go through Prime Care on that? Is that what they're looking at? They kind of audit Prime Care?
Yeah, they're trying to get certified
Okay,
accreditation, I think.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for, yeah.
okay. Department of Corrections inspection scheduled for June 6th, well, we know that's coming, so how do we do on most of the stuff that we had?
Pretty well.
We gave them all that stuff, we'll
Yeah.
find out on this next one, and that'll give us a better direction of where we stand, I think, with them, okay. Staff completed their yearly suicide training from June 29th through, May 3rd, and the staff completed the weapons certification and recertification the week of May 6th through May 10th. Everybody certified?
Everybody looked good right now.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll do another one, I believe October.
Alright. And everybody got their suicide training?
I gotta pick up 4 or 5 people that were out, but yeah,
Okay.
not everybody's done.
Just let us know then on the next report, the next board report, or however you wanna handle it, that, you know, the update on that one. Okay. Anything else? Anybody have anything good, then what we're gonna do, everybody's gonna stay in here, let's adjourn into the executive. We're gonna adjourn into the executive session, that way I have it noted on here, so I don't miss one. We're gonna adjourn into the executive session, then we'll come out and adjourn the meeting.
Okay, well then
Motion, we go out of executive session. And we're back on, at the regular meeting. We were in executive session for a personnel matter. Warden, I think you wanted to discuss, and so it'll be clear on the minutes of that you brought up, using, looking at the tablets, presentation from, what was the name of the company? Securus? Okay, and you're gonna set up a meeting next month to have them come in?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so the minutes will reflect that. One more thing from the minutes, you guys are in a position, and I would ask that the board direct, at CJAP, re-entry, we would like either you or you to chair the re-entry. That came from probation, they didn't feel that was more as appropriate for them to, because they're doing it, you know what I mean? That if you know, so if either you or Derek would like to do it, if it's if you're totally against it, we can't direct you, but as a board, I think we should take the lead role with that. And there's some things going on with it, I'll talk to you guys about that you're gonna be kinda happy with, okay? Alright, so that's all I have, is there anything else that anybody has for the good of the board?
Just a question, do you gentlemen have an update on the cameras from JCI? Understand we had the password, that was gonna make it easier, we're trying to stay on those guys to move projects forward. Do you have an update?
Yeah, so they've been in a couple times, they got, like Rodney had mentioned, 2 of the ones that weren't working, now working. It's, the password we provided did not work, so at some point we're gonna have to do that, reset like we talked about. But they have been coming in and they've been doing stuff.
I'll reach out again.
Yeah.
So we have a schedule and firm dates. It's gonna be a bigger project to reset those
Correct.
individually,
Yep.
but we gotta get it started.
Okay, anything else? I'll entertain a motion, we adjourn.
So moved.
Motion adjourn. Oh, we don't have to do that, I declare the meeting adjourned. Thank you, everybody.